from Your Beauty Week, and today I would like to do a review on MAC's Studio Finish Concealer in SPF 35. I've been loving this concealer lately and I just wanted to share with you some of my thoughts. So according to the MAC website, it describes it as a light, creamy, discreetly opaque concealer, provides a smooth, long-wearing, invisible coverage for all skin blemishes, water-resistant, fragrance-free, non-acnegenic, and it goes on. First things first, the packaging. This comes in a pot, nice and small, which makes it very easy to carry around and very travel friendly. Even though the pot is very small, this will last you a very long time since this is a high coverage concealer and you only need a little bit. As you know, MAC is a middle to high-end brand, so this is a bit on the pricier side. This is, I believe, $32 in Australia. I think in United States it's probably around $18. But if you think about it, this small thing will last you for ages, so I think the price might justify it. The color range for the concealers is the same as that of MAC's foundations. MAC's foundations, they come in NC and W according to your skin tone. I have the color NW20, which is a pink undertone. My MAC foundation color is NC20. So the lady over there, she color matched me with an NW20 because she said the pink undertone will cancel out the darkness. So if you are an NC30, you should get an NW30. Although some people, they get a shade lighter than the MAC foundation color. For example, if they were NC20, they get a NC15 or NW15, but I found that like if I used the NW15, it looked a bit bluish on me and didn't look that natural. If you want to use this for blemishes, I've heard that some people then use the same color as the foundation color, so then your blemish, it will not be highlighted because, you know, a lighter color, it will highlight the areas that you want to conceal, whereas a color the same as your skin tone will just conceal it, and so it will blend into your skin. In terms of application for this, I like to apply it with my ring finger. Some people, they like to apply it with a brush. If you have a brush, then by all means feel free to use a brush instead of your finger. I'm wearing the NARS Sheer Glow foundation right now. I'll just apply the MAC concealer over it to show you what it looks like and the before and after. It doesn't feel like very creamy if you touch it, so you just have to wiggle your finger around it and warm it up a little bit until you get a little bit of product on your finger, like so. Then just put it on underneath your eyes. I don't need a lot because if I put a lot, then it looks very cakey. I just need a little bit, and then you just pat it in as you normally would with a concealer until it blends in. So you can see, compared to this eye, this under eye is a lot brighter. Let's just even it out. Now you can see I have bright under eyes, maybe a bit too bright, and I'll just apply it to some other discolored areas on my face. This would also be great if you are doing a red lip and you want to conceal around the red lip to define it further. So you can use this as a concealer or you can use this to further brighten your skin. The formula for the Studio Finish is a lot thicker than normal concealer. Definitely not liquidy. I would say it's more towards the solid, creamy kind of area, but because this has a bit more of a thicker coverage, it is perfect for blemishes, redness, scars, dark circles, hyperpigmentation. Some people, they find that hard to blend, but I think it's not that hard to blend if you just warm it up with your finger. Because this isn't very liquidy and it's a little bit more drying, it's not that suitable for dry skin. I am worried that it might cling onto dry skin patches, so make sure that you do have well moisturized skin underneath before you apply this concealer. I also like how they added SPF 35, so it can protect you from UV rays, because you don't want any kind of sun damage done to under your eyes or your face, right? The lasting power for this concealer, some people, they might find that it might fade throughout the day or it might even crease because of its drying formula, so I suggest that you set it with some kind of powder so then it has longer lasting power. So I normally like to set this with a little bit of powder, and I find that I don't have to touch it up throughout the day and it lasts quite long. And also I think the thicker formula, it contributes to its longer lasting power. I find that if I use liquid based concealers, they don't last as long because they might slip around, especially during summertime. MAC also said that this concealer is waterproof, so let's test this out. So I just put a blob of concealer on the back of my hand and let's go to the bathroom to try and wash it off. You can see a little bit of concealer on my hand, so I guess it is slightly waterproof, but it's not completely waterproof as MAC claims it is. So my final thoughts on this: if you are on the market for a high coverage concealer that lasts a long time throughout the day, that might be slightly waterproof, then I think you might like the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. But if you have dry skin or if you are acne prone, then I wouldn't really go for this product because it can accentuate dry skins because of its thicker formula. It will cover your acne, but some people have had breakouts with this product because it can be a little bit drying. It can accentuate acne as well. But personally, I think I'd like to repurchase this in the future, and I do find it gives pretty good coverage on my dark circles and just brighten up the areas, and it is long lasting. It makes me look more alive and awake. So this is my review for MAC's concealer. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Dana from Your Beauty Pick, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.